Hello, hello, good afternoon. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you again. How are you feeling today? Not bad? Okay, good, good. Nice work. Right, we're getting close to the end of semester. Crazy. Anyway, I think it sounds like we are probably going to have a class at the university for our final test. Of course, I will confirm that information as soon as I know exactly, but we have been told we are planning to have some offline meeting for your final end of semester exam. Did you know this? Maybe, maybe not. Your face says no. Okay, anyway, it's not confirmed. I will tell you as soon as I know. But probably we will have a chance to meet just maybe one time this semester. But it's not the happiest day. It's your final test day. I will tell you soon when my manager confirms with us. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. Are you busy with all your other classes? Maybe. Are you doing lots of Zoom classes? Not really? Just sometimes? You'll be happy to hear. I was thinking about having some breakout room where you can talk together in some small groups, but I decided maybe not. Yeah, I heard it's a little bit complicated and difficult to organize. So I think we might just keep the Zoom class together as a group. Okay. But of course, I'm happy if you want to speak a little bit, say something, or you can just chat in the typing box. That's a good chance. Let me know now that you can hear me. Could everyone please just type in your chat box, just okay, good, just something so I know you are there. Anyone? No message. Come on, send me a message. Just yes, good, okay, hi, anything, just so I know you can hear me. Oh, sorry, you did. Sorry, my mistake. I didn't check properly. Good, 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 okay, okay. Yes, correct. Almost everyone just wrote good. One okay, lots of goods. Okay, nice. Okay, excellent. So we will prepare for the final writing today. So you checked the information about the citations, I hope. Have you learnt about doing citations before for your Korean, your regular classes? Maybe, kind of. Anyway, to be honest, this will be useful information for you, not just for your English class, but for all of your classes. You need to show your academic research, and you need to list your sources, where you got your evidence, show all of the references. So anyway, I think it's very important to learn how to do this correctly. So for your final writing essay, you need to show correct use of citations. So we will discuss again in a minute. So for today, there are 16 people here, not bad. I think let's start. So I'm just going to go through all of the requirements for your writing, your final assignment. So let me share the screen. Right, this one. Okay, can you see academic and professional English 1 writing assignment? Yep. Okay, good, good. So the first point, of course, you already chose your topic for your writing earlier this semester. It's best to use the same topic. You sent me your paragraph introducing your opinion about your topic. You can use this information again for your final writing, but you probably need to rewrite, to change a little bit to fit the format for your 5-paragraph essay. But the good thing is you have your topic. Everyone chose something, animals or the environment or transport, customs and traditions, health and fitness, discovery and invention, fashion, economics, or maybe another different topic. But your topic should be already organized. So that's good. Then I recommend for your essay, can you now see the page that says English essay peer checking? Yes. English essay peer checking. Here is a checklist. So, firstly, you need to make sure you start your essay by showing your title, a simple, clear title that fits your topic. Of course, just a short title. Title is in the correct place. Where should your title be? Very easy. Of course, in the middle, the center. Oh my God, sorry. Terrible writing. At the center, so in the center, at the top, here it should be a straight line. So title here at the top. The title, it should be bold. You know, bold, dark. Yeah, exactly, dark writing. So it's easy to see. So in the center, at the top, bold writing. It should be capitalized. Oh my God, sorry. It should be capitalized correctly. So the main words, whatever, income, oh, sorry, too messy. Income inequality. Income inequality in Korea. So, capitalized, you should, of course, use a capital letter in Korea. Let's put an A in the end there. That's better spelling. You should use capital letters for every main word. Noun, adjective, verb. Oh my God, too long. I need a whiteboard. Noun, adjective, verb. Any of the main words should be capital. But, capital letter, oh, get in there. So any main word should be a capital letter, but in should not be a capital. Any small kind of joining words oh God damn it, excuse me. Any small joining words, sorry, my mistake. Then any small joining words are not capitals. They can be lowercase. You know, lowercase means not capital. So here, this means articles. You know, articles? An. Get in. An. The. These should be lowercase. Or, here, some grammar, some prepositions. It's too difficult. Prepositions, which are like here, in, on, at, to, with, yeah. Any small preposition, not capital. Oh my God, sorry, spelling. With. Or do you know conjunctions? Conjunctions are the joining words like and. And something that joins the different words. So these things are lowercase. Any small word, the, in, on, at, and. So small for those ones, capital letters for main words. Good, pretty basic. At the top, in the center, bold, use capital letters except for some small joining words. So that's the title. Let me clear that. Then let's go through some essay basics. We already covered this information. This should be familiar. But the essay structure, can you now see the pink PowerPoint essay structure? Cool. An essay is a series of connected paragraphs that discuss one main topic. Essays have three important parts. Of course, firstly, the introduction. An introductory paragraph presents the topic, gives background information, and shows the organization of an essay. The last sentence of the introductory paragraph gives a thesis statement, which explains what the body paragraphs will be about. Okay, we will discuss more soon. So introduction, then of course, body paragraphs. So body paragraphs, paragraphs 2, 3, and 4. Explain or develop the thesis statement. Each body paragraph starts with a topic sentence that links back to the thesis statement. Also, the body paragraphs provide supporting details to its topic sentence. In a balanced opinion essay, the writer must explain both sides of an argument. Ours will not be balanced, ours will be one main argument. Bang, and of course, hang on, last one, conclusion. Of course, the conclusion restates your thesis statement, provides the writer's own thoughts on the topic. It's a summary, should summarize your argument. Yep, give your opinion and may conclude, finish, with a prediction about the future, what you think will happen. Come on. Okie dokie. Or recommendation for action, what you think should happen. Should happen. Okay. So of course, that's the basic structure of the 5-paragraph essay. As you know, introduction, main body, 1, 2, 3, then conclusion. Easy, 5 paragraphs. Each paragraph should be about maybe 4 or 5 sentences, something like that. So the whole essay, you know, about 20 sentences, which if you write good sentences should probably be between maybe 1 and 2 A4 pages, probably about 1 to 1.5 A4 pages is probably about right. 1 to 1.5 A4 pages. Minimum should be at least kind of 3/4 of 1 page. Should be about 1 page minimum and about 1.5 to 2 pages maximum. That's probably about average. 1 to 1.5 A4 pages is good. Good, okay, let's clear that. Okay, so that's the basic essay structure. Let's go through some other simple summary, a simple summary of the different parts. The introductory paragraph, of course, starts the essay. Okay, introductory paragraph. The first or introductory paragraph has 3 parts: a hook, background information, and a thesis statement. Hook, background information, thesis statement. So firstly, the hook. Of course, you know hook. Hook is the fishing hook to catch your attention. So you know what, in Korean, when you say hook song, the hook song, in English, hook song, you'd say a catchy song, catchy tune. Same concept, means it catches your attention. It's like, yeah, catchy. So, hook. The purpose of a hook is to get the reader interested in the topic, so he or she will want to keep reading. Of course, So you want it to be a little bit interesting, or maybe like, you can make it a little bit, let's turn that into an S, shocking, or surprising, or something just fun. Anyway, something that people will remember or will notice. So it's shocking, surprising, interesting. So people will have some strong reaction. It can be a statement, a definition, a question, a fact or statistic, or a quotation. Of course, quotation is the sentence, someone's statement, maybe a famous person. You want people to have you want a good impact. So here are some examples. In 2014, Americans spent 6.9 billion hours sitting in traffic. It's a little bit shocking statistic. Imagine what we could do with all that time if we did not need to commute. Commute is traveling to and from work, from home. Many nations are running out of water, disappearing. However, a company has invented a machine which turns water from the air into water you can drink. Yeah, so some strong statement. These are two sentences. It can be like one or two sentences. Sentences. Yeah, just a sentence or two to catch the reader's attention. Of course, usually it's best to start your essay with the hook sentence. Yeah, usually that's the most common approach. Okay, so hook. Then you can give some background information, explain about your topic. Help readers understand the essay. You want to explain, general explanation of your topic. So explanation of some words or phrases, historical information, data in American pronunciation, and statistics, but just explain. And again, this can be like two or three sentences. Come on. Oh, it's hard to write sentences. Okay, just a few sentences, just to give the summary about your topic and the background. This is an electronic suit with robot arms and legs which follows the wearer's movements, blah, blah, blah. That's an example. Just talk about your basic topic and the information so readers understand about that. Excuse me. Okay, now the last sentence of your introduction is the thesis statement. This is the most important sentence, or maybe a couple of sentences, two or three maybe, but it's usually the last sentence in your introduction. It gives a preview of your essay. It gives your topic and your point of view. So it gives your main, you've introduced your topic. The thesis now gives your main opinion. Opinion, your main argument about your topic. Wow. So you give the main opinion or argument, and you introduce the three main reasons why you think this. It's three main reasons to support, to show to support your argument. 1, 2, 3 reasons to support your argument. Oh, can you read that? Okay, bang, bang, bang. So give your main opinion and 3 main reasons to support your argument. So you can put it all in one sentence. If it's like 2 or 3 sentences, that's okay. But it's pretty easy to make into one, slightly long sentence, giving the main argument and listing your 3 main reasons. So flying cars may reduce congestion on the ground is the argument, but they may create additional problems such as congestion in the air and pollution. So problems, 1, this is just 2. So that's an example with 2 reasons to support the argument. This thesis statement informs the reader that the topic, flying cars, will be followed by both advantages and disadvantages. In your thesis statement, you don't need advantages and disadvantages. You can just support your 1 main argument. Yep. So okay, let's clear that. Righto, so that's the introduction. Let's go back to the main body. Can you now see the body paragraphs? Yep. So you can see body paragraphs. As we said before, if you organize your thesis statement well, your thesis statement explains your main argument and then gives the 3 main reasons, 1, 2, 3. Then each body paragraph 1, 2, 3, each body paragraph can give supporting evidence for each of your main reasons. So the topic sentence refers back to reason 1 from your thesis statement. So the topic sentence just tells the reader again your first main reason from your thesis statement. Is someone trying to join? Wait. Hang on, sorry. I think someone else is coming. Oh no, chat. Okay, someone's having problems hearing. Is everyone okay? Can you hear me okay? Okay, no problem. So if you have a problem, just do your best, and I will send this video to you later also, so you can watch again if you have any problem. Okay, thanks for the information. And if anyone has any feedback or problems, please let me know immediately and I will try to fix any problem. But I think most people can hear, so let's just keep going for the moment. So the topic sentence refers, it says again the reason from the thesis statement. Paragraph 2, topic sentence, talks about reason 2 from your thesis statement. All of these are the thesis statement. Wow, good spelling. Let's go up. Statement. So these are thesis statement, reason 1, thesis statement, reason 2, and here thesis statement Yep, reason 3. So these topic sentences, topic sentence, go back to explain each reason. Then, after that, you should give 4 to 8 sentences giving facts and examples. So then you give your supporting details, which is your evidence. You can use your sources to refer to expert information. You can cite correctly the evidence. You can give examples. Of course, facts and statistics. Facts and statistics. So this is where you provide statistics, provide the information to support your argument with some strong facts, strong information, evidence, examples, facts, statistics. So topic sentence, going back to the main reasons, 1, 2, 3, then ding, 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 provide the evidence. Okay, each supporting paragraph should be approximately, which is like roughly, basically, oh God, roughly, like my writing, about. Doesn't have to be exact, but basically the same length for each paragraph is a good idea in the main body paragraphs. You should use reliable sources for your support. So this is where you need to correctly cite, use the citations, correctly cite your sources. Explain where you got the information. So you can use from the video I previously sent, you can check all of this information. If you need to, you can search on Naver or Google again to get a summary of correct citations. Here, so every quote or idea from other sources must have an in-text citation. You need to have the in-text citation. Okay, so that's the body paragraphs. That's where you provide the meat, the main part of your argument. Okie dokie, so let's clear that. Right, so of course, conclusion is last. Let's have a look. Not that. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? Click, that's the one. Concluding paragraph. Can you see the green PowerPoint presentation? Concluding paragraph. Good, good. Concluding paragraph. We did this just a few weeks ago. It's easy. Concluding paragraph should end the essay without adding any new main ideas. This one can be a little bit shorter than the body of the essay. Here you just need to use, the concluding paragraph has 3 parts: a transition phrase, a restatement or repetition of the thesis statement, and a final comment. Transition phrase, restatement or repetition of the thesis statement, and a final comment. 1, 2, 3. Clear that. Very easy. The transition phrase we did before. We had a look before. In conclusion, in short. Oh, not that. In summary, to summarize, to sum up, to conclude. If you're not sure, I always recommend a safe and easy option is just in conclusion. It's a good way to signpost, to show people. You signpost, which means give some indication, some sign that this is your conclusion. In conclusion, da, da, da. It's the easiest way to start your conclusion. So final paragraph, indent, in conclusion, da, 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 da. Keep going. Very easy. Clear that. And yeah, you restate your thesis statement, change the order of phrases and clauses. You remember paraphrasing, change the language too long, paraphrasing. Okay, paraphrase, change the order of phrases and clauses, use different words for the same concepts. You can use synonyms, which just means different words. I think I gave the example last time. If you used the word ocean previously, then in the conclusion, of course, you can change it to like sea, just different words. Have you ever seen the word thesaurus? Do you know that? Thesaurus sounds like a very simple kind of dinosaur, article dinosaur. That's bad. Thesaurus is like a dictionary for synonyms. It gives you a list of synonyms in every language, but English has so many different words for many different, other words or expressions. And when you are writing your conclusion, you can just choose a word. You can just write ocean, synonyms, and you will receive a list. And there are many online thesauruses. If you do a search for thesaurus, you can type in anything, ocean, whatever, and you'll get a list of many, many, many options. So using Naver or Google or whatever, this is a good way when you're writing at home to find different words to use. And to be honest, not only in your conclusion, but during your main body or any writing, if you are trying to think of a different word, it's best not to repeat the same word too many times. In English, that looks not only boring, but a little bit awkward. Awkward, uncomfortable. It's not smooth. Repetition of words is awkward. Awkward like writing awkward. So it's a good idea. Do a search, find a thesaurus, find some different words. You can always use that to improve your vocabulary, to make your writing more interesting. This is a good option when you are writing at home, or when you're doing an assignment in your own time. Of course, if you're doing a sit-down test at university, you're generally not able to use your phone or laptop to search. But for this assignment, I encourage you to search for different language. It's a good way to make your writing more interesting and more effective. So yes, go for it. Good, so clear that. Yep, the end of your conclusion, pretty basic. Final comment, you want to finish with a strong statement. Strong, powerful, powerful. Oh, another long word, come on. Oh, that's an E. Powerful. So something that gives a good summary of your main argument with some impact. You know, impact? Again, powerful, strong. You want to have some like, impact is like, almost like a punch. Something that gives some strong reaction, some strong effect. So think of, where's my pen? You can give a strong opinion, prediction about the future, what will happen, a recommendation about what you think should happen, or a call to action, which we said before, some inspiring statement, inspiring words to make people want to do something. Yeah, it's like, haja, let's all work to improve this. Yeah, so try to finish with some like good, strong way to leave your reader with a good, powerful message. Good, okay, cool. That's kind of the fundamentals, the basics of the essay structure. Again, obviously, you know, introduction, main body, 1, 2, 3, conclusion. 5 paragraphs, very simple. Let's just finally have a look at some other requirements for the formatting and the citations. So I'm going to go back to the checklist. So can you now see formatting? Yep, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate being able to see your heads nodding, so I know you understand and you can see the same as me. Thank you very much. It's good. Yep. So the formatting, every new paragraph, every paragraph is indented. So you know, so topic indented is in. New paragraph indented. Second line not indented. Ding, ding. Always from the second line onwards, right from the beginning to the end completely. Use all of the space. Ding. And then at the end of the paragraph, ding, ding, then the next paragraph, again, indented. So start each new paragraph with the indent. Should be double spaced. So in your settings, make sure the lines are double spaced. Ding, 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 ding. Yep. And block style, the font, you can check the APA or MLA, oh, hang on, MLA format. the kind of standard font is usually, hang on, Times New, get in there. Times New Roman is very standard. Times New Roman font. You say font in Korean, right? Font, yeah, just the writing style. Yeah. Times New Roman, size, just 12. That's kind of standard. Times New Roman 12. The margins, they're 1-inch margins. You can check the format. 1-inch margins. And you may not know inch. Inch is the old style imperial measurement Americans still use. Anyway, a little bit strange in my opinion. 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters. Actually, come on, 2.5 centimeters. Okay, 2.5 centimeters, 1-inch margins. That's the basic style. I actually recommend, it's a good idea, you can actually just check. To be honest, even I have written many essays using academic writing, and APA format or APA style or MLA, it's probably a good idea to even just do some Naver or Google search and find the relevant information so you can check exactly, just to remind yourself. I always think, just double check. It's easy to find the information. And for this essay, either APA or MLA style is fine, no problem. But you should follow one of these styles in your major. And just to let you know, MLA style is more commonly used for some humanities. Do you know humanities? It's in Korean, it's 인문학. It's like the language and literature, literature, languages, philosophy. Too long. So if you're doing humanities as your major, MLA style is good. And I probably recommend you practice this essay using MLA style. But if your major is engineering or science or any, more scientific, if it's more scientific, then APA is better. For this writing, you choose. You choose which one suits you better. But of course, just make sure you are consistent. Make sure if you choose either APA or MLA, you should continue to use the same format for all of your essay. And I recommend do a search, read through. Of course, you can find the information in Korean, check on Naver, read through, and just become familiar with the correct formatting style for either APA or MLA. That's a good idea. And this information will be very important for you to use in your major assignments in the future. Any academic writing or research you do needs to use these systems. These are definitely the two most common systems that people use. Okay, that's a good idea. Of course, academic writing should use a formal style. Don't use I or you. It should be formal. This essay will show. In this writing, you use third person impersonal. It means this essay will show blah, 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 something like that. So not I will show you, it's this essay will show. It's the formal academic style. And I think you know, with and, so, or but, within a sentence, blah, 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 comma, so, blah, 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 no problem. If you're joining clauses or phrases, then first clause, comma, and so, but, second clause, period. No, perfect. But if you want to start a new sentence, you should not, in academic writing, you cannot start a new sentence using and, so, or but. So, where's my space? Sorry, it's a bit crowded, but new sentence. If you're starting a new sentence, instead of and, what can you use? Also, in addition, moreover, ding, ding, ding. Yep. So instead of and, also, in addition. Use your thesaurus. Honestly, if you're not sure, find the synonyms, type in and synonym, and it'll give you 20 or more different options of how you can use more academic words. So, instead of so, what can you use? Yeah, therefore. If you use these phrases, of course, capital letter, capital to start the sentence, then after the word comma, ding, ding, ding. Also, comma, da-da-ding, therefore, comma, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, therefore, as a result. Yep. And but. Instead of but, what's a good option? Anyone? To start a sentence using academic English? I can read your lips a little bit. Do you want to put in the chat box? What's a good alternative to but? Anyone chatting? Where's my thing? Chat, sorry, you got it, yeah, chat. However, thank you very much. Thank you, however. Young Chae-hoon, EG1, yep, however, that's correct. Yeah, perfect. So instead of but, however, you can use like on the other hand, conversely. There are lots of options. So as I said, do some searching, find some other options, but these are very standard. And can be also, so can be therefore, but can be however. These are some good ways to start a sentence using academic language. All right, that's good. Let's clear that. Any questions? The last part, as I said, I just removed. Let me undo. Yeah, just for a minute. I said before, I actually recommend you need to become familiar with the APA and MLA format. At the end of your essay, you need a separate page, an extra page to list your sources, your professional research sources. So you can go back and watch the video, but maybe it's a good idea. Do a search, find an example of correct APA or MLA formatted citations, and you can follow, you can copy the style. That's what everyone does. That's what I do. It's okay. It's difficult to remember everything perfectly. So you can check. I recommend double check. So let me remove this again. Redo, undo, redo. No, undo. No, clear. Okay, done. So citations. You need to do your in-text citations, which you need to look up. So again, just quickly, in your main body, in the body paragraphs, you need in-text citations. But then at the end of your essay, you need a citation page. The essay has a works cited page. So you can, final page, you need works, sorry, too messy. Works cited. Yeah, I think people often, oh, sorry, mini page. People often just write references. Oh my goodness, can I do that? So yeah, you can look it up, but works cited or references, that's my mini page, but should be same size. So finish your essay with a works cited page. Every entry on the works cited page must have all of the information needed. Every entry on the works cited page follows either the MLA or the APA style correctly. And let me do this one. The fonts, make sure that the fonts match in shape and size. Be consistent. Again, make sure if you use your references, when you list your references, use the same Times New Roman, size 12, used a consistent font and size. So it's all the same. The last one here is a little bit tricky, so I'm gonna focus for a minute. Well, firstly, when you list the works cited, of course it is alphabetical. Too many long words. Alphabetical. Alphabetical order. You know alphabetical order from A to, sorry, A to Z, like a dictionary. So of course, from the name, from the first, the start of the writing, you list in alphabetical order your citations. Ding, ding. And The hanging indents, if you can see this, let me write again. This is a little bit tricky and you might need to double check, but I'm going to show you a video in a minute because, yep, someone's coming back or coming in. Hanging indents. So of course, indent is the tab going in from the end. In your works cited, the first line starts at the beginning, but the second line goes in, and the third line goes in. So here, oh my God, sorry. So it's a little bit strange. So let me show you, hang on, let me just, so that's hanging indents. Someone can mute their microphone. I can hear a little bit of background noise. Maybe Ishi Bomb. No problem. Thank you, good job. Yep, I can hear your family having lunch or something. No problem. You can enjoy after class. We'll finish soon. So let me clear this. So remember hanging indents. Wait. Clear. And so here, can you see the page with, let me get my pen. You see the red arrows over here? Can you see the red arrows? Yep, these are the hanging indents. So in the references, first line is at the beginning, second line goes in. First line, beginning, line 2, 3, 4, indented. And again here. So this is confusing. I don't know why they do this, but it is the accepted academic format. So let me show you how to do this. So clear, out. Can you now see the page where it says, I've just circled Microsoft Word. Can you see? Okay, if you're using Microsoft Word, highlight the paragraph that you want to have formatted, right-click the highlighted paragraph, select paragraph. In the indentation section, in the special box, select hanging. Now, don't worry, in a minute, I'm going to show you this information in Korean. Of course, you will use your Word software, the software you use will have Korean information. So I will show you how to do this. So you can go back and watch this video. I will send this to you. If you need to check, you can find this in the video. So it will be near the end. We're going to finish very soon in a few minutes. So let me clear that. Let me go out. I'm going to go to a different page. So I'm going to stop sharing for just a minute, and then let me share again. So I hope now you can see. Can you see the video page? In the top left corner, it says hanging indent in HWP. Okay, good. Let me clear that. So here, I'm going to play this video, which will show you in Korean how to organize a hanging indent. So take a look, it's just less than 1.5 minutes. You can check again later. All right. Okay, you can see the information. All right, I hope that makes sense. Can you follow? Does it seem easy to do? Maybe. Anyway, you can check. So as you remember, I'm not sure how to say in Korean, but probably that just showed you. If you need to, you can watch this again, or you can look up on Naver and find the information for yourself. But you will need to use this hanging indent style on your citations page. So that's about enough for today. So we'll have a quick summary now. Before Sunday night at midnight, I want you to submit your first draft, your first copy of your final writing. So please do this week, follow this information and send me your writing. But you will have a chance next week to review and fix and send again. So I recommend, of course, if your writing is very well organized this week, then next week will be easy to update. So if you do it properly the first time, then your life will be much easier. So you can send me by email, as usual, gregordawson@hotmail.com, as I sent you. Send me your first copy, and then for next week, I'll give you a chance to edit. And as I explained, it's too complicated to do peer editing. I would usually put you in groups to edit each other's writing, but I think it's too difficult. So I'm going to give you a chance to edit your own writing. So actually, next week or at the end of this week, I am going to send you the editing checklist. So I'll give you another preview now. There's no secret, but you can take a look. it says here peer, it says peer checking, but it's actually going to be self-checking. So I'm going to send you this through the Google Docs next week, and you will be able to review your own writing. So obviously, if you're smart, the best option is to prepare this now and follow this system. So you can look at this again on the video I send you. So, of course, for the title, simple, clear title that fits the topic. You want the title in the correct place, at the top, in the center, bold, capitalized correctly. Yep. Small words, not capitals, main words, capitals. Your introduction paragraph containing a hook, background information, thesis statement with a clear focus, mentioning all of your main supporting arguments, the reasons. Your body paragraph, each body paragraph should have a topic sentence, then 4 to 8 sentences giving your main evidence. Ding, ding, ding. The 3 main body paragraphs should be about equal length. They should show reliable sources correctly, using citations, in-text citations in the main body. Your conclusion should summarize the main idea, should have a transition statement, summarize your supporting ideas, finish with a strong closing sentence. Your formatting, each paragraph should be indented, the writing should be double spaced, in block style, following MLA or APA, probably Times New Roman 12, formal style, not using I or you. It should use third person impersonal. This essay will show. Don't start a sentence with and, so, or but. Use also, therefore, however. Use the transitional language. First, second, then, next, therefore, in conclusion. Make sure your citations page at the end is formatted correctly. Works cited or references with all of the information, consistently using MLA or APA. You should make sure you figure out how to format the hanging indents correctly, and make sure your fonts are all the same shape, same size. Yep, Times New Roman 12, or the consistent standard that you use for your whole essay. I'm gonna send you this Google Doc on the weekend, and next week you can review and edit your own writing to make sure you include all of this information correctly. If you do all of this well, you'll get a good grade. It means the structure and style and format of your essay will be strong. The only other component will be your grammar and vocabulary and sentence structure, which is important. But if all of this is correct, you'll be fine. And I will check all of your writing and make sure that you're doing it all properly. If anyone's first draft is has any problems, is not following this system, I will let you know that you need to fix it. So I want everyone to be able to strongly follow the system. So that's the plan. Let's all work together, follow the system. We can all do well. There's no grade curve, so do the right thing and everything will be happy and positive. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. That's enough. Wow, 1.25 hours. Quite long. Congratulations for your concentration. So let's wrap it up for today. I'll send you this video soon, probably today or tomorrow, so you can review. Good luck preparing all of your writing this week. Send me your first draft before midnight on Sunday. Make sure you check all the APA or MLA formatting correctly. Okay, that's good. Any questions now? You're okay? Good job. Okay. Let's say bye. You can quickly type some farewell. Bye. See you next time. Just to let me know you're still around. Thank you. Bye. Bye. See you next time. Good job. If you want to quickly pop on your video to wave goodbye, that's okay. I can see a couple of you. No problem. If you're still sitting around in your pajamas, I don't mind. You don't have to. But let's talk again soon. Work hard. Keep safe. Have a nice week. I'm going to leave you in 5 seconds. Bye-bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you later. Bye.